Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone, so today I am going to start exercise 10.3. For the previous exercise, that means 10.1, 10.2 or the other chapter from class 9, please check the description box, the link will be there, or you can also check my playlist section. Okay, so here in sum number 1, here triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, so in sum number 1, here triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, and here angle A equal to 90 degree. Okay, so now as here AB equal to AC, then find angle B and angle C. All of you know that if AB equal to AC, that means if these two sides will be equal, then this one is a isosceles right angle triangle, and as if these two sides are equal, then definitely these two angle will be always equal. So angle B equal to angle C. Now in a triangle, the sum of all angles that equal to 180. Okay, sum of all angles that equal to 180. Now if this one equal to 90 degree, then definitely the summation of these two angle or the addition of these two angle that equal to definitely 90 degree, because 180 minus 90, that equal to 90. Now if B and C will be equal, then this one equal to also 45 degree and this one equal to also 45 degree as your answer. Now next, sum number 2. In sum number 2, show that the angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. Okay, so equilateral triangle means AB equal to BC equal to CA. Now if three sides are equal, then definitely three angle will be also equal. Okay, if three sides are equal, then three angle will be also equal. Now you know that the summation or the addition of a triangle of all angles that equal to 180, then definitely here if B equal to A, C equal to A, then this one you can write A plus A plus A, that equal to 3 angle A, that equal to 180. So angle A equal to 60 degree, and as A equal to 60, then definitely B equal to 60 or angle C equal to 60 degree. So it's proved. Now sum number 3, show that every equiangular triangle is equilateral. Okay, now equiangular means angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. Now in the triangle ABC, if B equal to C, then definitely AC equal to AB. Okay, if angle B equal to angle C, then definitely AB equal to AC, because the sides opposite to the equal angles will be always equal. Clear? Now similarly, if C equal to angle A, then definitely also BC equal to AB. Okay, same reason, the sides opposite to the equal angle will be always equal. Now here AB equal to AC, here also AB equal to BC, that means you can write AB equal to AC and as well as BC. So that means this one is an equilateral triangle. Now sum number 4.1. In the following figures, find the value of x. Okay, so here this is a triangle ABC, and here AB equal to AC. So if AB equal to AC, that means definitely this angle equal to with this one. Okay, angle B and angle C will be equal. So as here the angle A equal to 50 degree and the addition of three angles that equal to 180. So 180 minus 50, that equal to 130. So as B equal to C, that means definitely B equal to 130 by 2, that means this one 65 and this one also 65. Clear? Now you have to find out the value of angle X. Okay, so here BD is a straight line, that means this one is a 180 degree angle. So if this one equal to 65, then definitely x equal to 180 minus 65, and that equal to 115 degree as your answer. Now the second one here, PQS is a triangle and PRS also a triangle. Now in this triangle, this side equal to this one. So if this one equal to 30, then this one equal to again 30. Okay, so now here this one 30 degree, and the whole angle, that means angle P equal to now 82 degree. Okay, now we have to find out the rest angle, that means x degree. So here definitely x degree will be 180 degree minus 82 plus 30 degree. Okay, 180 minus 82 plus 30 degree. Now as here 82 plus 30, that equal to 112. So 180 minus 112, that equal to 68. So 68 degree is your answer. Now sum number 4.3. So here ABC is a triangle where BD equal to DC and also AC equal to CD. Okay, so now as here BD equal to DC, that means if this one equal to 27, so this one equal to also 27. And here this angle is the exterior angle of this triangle. As you know, the exterior angle will be equal to the addition of the opposite angles. So 27, that equal to 54. Now in this triangle ADC, here AC equal to DC. So if this one equal to 54, so this one equal to also 54. So here 54, that equal to 108. Okay, and the whole angle equal to 180. So 180 minus 1 is equal to 72. So x equal to 72 degree. Now sum number 5.1. In the following figures, find the value of x. So here in this triangle ABC is a triangle. Now first ABD. In this triangle here BD equal to AD or DA. So if these two sides equal, then these two angle will be equal. So if this one equal to 45, so this one equal to also 48. And the exterior angle of triangle ABD, the exterior angle here equal to this one, angle ADC, which is equal to the addition of these two, that means this one equal to 96 degree. It's clear. So here in triangle ADC, if these two sides are equal, then if this one equal to x degree, this one equal to also x degree. Okay, so that means here the addition of these two will be, that means x plus x, that 2x equal to 180 minus 96, and that equal to 84. So definitely here x equal to 42 degree as your answer. Now sum number 5.2. So here, as here the exterior angle, this one equal to 130, clear, and this is a straight line, then definitely this angle will be 130, so that means 180 minus 130, so that equal to 50 degree. Now in this triangle ADC, in this triangle here this side will equal to this one, that means if this one equal to 50, so this one equal to again 50 degree. Okay, and the exterior angle of this triangle, that equal to this one, so this angle will be addition of these two, that means 100 degree. Okay, now here in this triangle ABD, okay, ABD, here this angle equal to x and this angle will be also x degree. Why? As here AD equal to BD, so these two equal to x degree, that means here x plus x, that equal to 2x degree, and 2x equal to 180 minus 100 degree, so that equal to 80 degree, then definitely x degree equal to 40 degree as your answer. Now sum number 5.3. So in sum number 5.3, here ABC is a triangle, and then ADC another triangle, and ADB another triangle. Both are isosceles triangle, because in ADC here AC equal to DC. Okay, so that means if these two angle, this one and this one will be equal, so if this one equal to 56 degree, that means the addition, of these two angle will be 180 minus 56, and you know 180 minus 56, that equal to 124. So the half of 124, that equal to 62. So this one equal to 62 and this one equal to 62 degree. I hope it's clear. Okay, now here if this one equal to 60, then definitely this one will be 180 minus 62 degree. Okay, 180 minus 62 degree. Or you can also find this angle, because this is the exterior angle of 62 and 56. So if you add these two one, then you will get the value of this one also. So here 6 to 8 and here 5 6 11, so 118 degree. Okay, 118 degree is the value of this angle. Okay, now here you have to find out this angle and this angle. So here ABD in triangle, this one equal to this one. Why? Because here BD equal to AD. Okay, so now here if this one equal to 118 degree, then the addition of raised to angle will be 180 minus 118. Okay, so this one equal to here 2 and here 7, so 6. So this is equal to 62 degree. Now half of the 62 will be here 31. That means if this one equal to 31, so this one equal to also 31 degree. Now you have to find out the whole angle. So to find out the whole angle, you have to add 31 plus 62. So here 3 and 9. So 93 degree is your answer. Now sum number 6. In sum number 6.1, in this given figure, here AB equal to AD. Okay, AB equal to AD and BC equal to DC. You have to find out the value of angle ABC, the whole one. So here first you have to join B and D. Okay, now you have two triangles, this one, and both are isosceles triangle, because here this one, this side equal to this side, and here also this side equal to this one. So both are isosceles triangle. Now if isosceles triangle, then definitely this angle will be equal to this one and this angle will be equal to this one. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now as here the upper one, this one equal to 116 degree, that means definitely the addition of these two angle will be 180 minus 116, and that equal to 64. Okay, 180 minus 116, that equal to 64. Then this one equal to 32 and this one equal to also 32. So 32 degree, 32 degree. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now in the left hand side triangle, here also this angle equal to this one. So the addition of these two will be 180 minus 54. So 180 minus 54, that equal to 126. That means 126. So the half of 126, that equal to 63 degree. So this one equal to 60 and this one equal to 60. Now you have to find out the whole angle, that means ABC. So your answer will be 63 plus 22, and that equal to 95 degree. Now next one, sum number 6b. In the figure here BC equal to CD, and you have to find out ACB, that means the whole angle. So now in this triangle, these two sides will be equal, then definitely this angle equal to this one. Now if this one equal to 116, then here this one will be 180 minus 116, and that equal to 64 degree. Okay, so if this one equal to 64, so this one equal to again 64. So now you can easily find out this angle, because 64 plus 64 subtracted from 180. Okay, and you will get the value of this angle. So this one equal to 52 degree. Now in this triangle, here this one is the exterior angle, so that means the addition of this one and this one will be 138. So if this one equal to 116 degree, then you can easily find out this one. So 138 minus 116, that equal to here 22. Okay, 22 degree. So this one equal to 22 degree. Now you have to find out the whole angle, that means 52 plus 22, so that equal to 74 degree as your answer. Now sum number 6c. In the figure given below, here AB parallel CD, okay, AB parallel CD and CA equal to CE. If angle ACE equal to 74 and angle BAE equal to 15 degree, then find X and Y. Okay, so now here in triangle ACE, if this one equal to 74 and these two sides equal to equal, then definitely these two angle will be equal. So 180 minus 74, that equal to 106. So this one equal to 53 and this one equal to 53. So from that one you can easily find out the value of X. So here X degree equal to 180 minus 53 degree and that equal to 127 degree. So this one is your first answer. And as here AB parallel to CD, then definitely this angle CAB, this one and this one, the addition of these two angle CAB plus angle ACD, that equal to 180 degree. Okay, now you have this one here 53 plus 18 and here you know this one 74. So 53 plus 15 plus 74 plus Y, that equal to 142 plus Y, that equal to 180. So from that Y equal to 180 minus 142, so that equal to 38 degree. It's very easy. Now sum number 7. This is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here in triangle ABC, here AB equal to AC. So if AB equal to AC, then definitely you know angle B equal to angle C. And here angle A equal to 5x plus 20 degree. It's given. And each of the base angle, that means B and C, each of the base angle will be 2/5 of angle A. So angle B equal to angle C equal to 2/5 of angle A. Okay, you have to find out the value of angle A or the measurement of angle A. Okay, so now as you know, the addition of the three angles, that equal to 180. Here angle B and angle C equal to 2/5 of 1A. So 2/5 of 1A means 2/5 of this one. Okay, then 5 will be cancelled out this one, so it will be 2x. Here 5 cancelled out 20, it's become 4. So 4 into 2, it's 8. Okay, so value of angle B equal to this one and also C. So now you have 5x plus 20, then 2x plus 8, and again you have to write out 2x plus 8. That means for B and for C, that equal to 180 degree. So here 5x to 7x to 9x plus here 20 and 8 28, so 36, and that equal to 180 degree. Okay, so that means here 9x equal to 180 minus 36, that equal to 144. So from that x equal to 16 degree. Now you have to find out the value of A. So if x equal to 16, then 5 into 16, that equal to 80, 80 plus 20, that equal to 100. So angle A equal to 100 degree. This is your answer.